to which they have treated themselves, that they are entitled to be inside our heads, telling us what to think, that's where we need a reformation. Our relationship with authority has become abusive, and the only remedy for anyone in an abusive relationship is to walk away and start over with a renewed sense of self-worth and self-reliance. We need a reformation of our relationship with the state.
Do you think I could have a few lights? Thank you.
Sitting. I've been on time, or he's just hiding there behind, waiting for his food.
For 20 years, this is the studio where I did most of my television work. And when I used to come in here, it wasn't empty, cold, and it's sad. It was packed with actors, cameramen, lighting, wardrobe, makeup. This whole area would be covered with sets. Over here, half a church. Over there, a jungle. Over there, the laboratory of Dr. Frankenstein. There was bars, bedrooms, boudoirs, banks, even saloons from Dodge City. all memories. In here for me, there's lots of ghosts. And sadly, lots of spirits. But I don't know why I'm talking about it. Why don't I show you? Could we have the lights out, please? Thank you. A little bit of music. Thank you. Sounds of people. Maybe a little bit of laughter. Thank you. Enjoy.
Awesome. You want to be in the blanket, Sammy? Huh?
He's watching that beetle because there's a £10 note stuck under the tyre.
What is it, Sammy?
What's this? He's ready to go. Well, they're all there waiting for that same car.
Good evening and welcome to the show. May I say you help?
That's actual whiskey he's drinking up.
In a way, it's very illogical actually when you pick up something which is purely up. I said to somebody, good health. You actually think of the properties of alcohol, the damage it does to you. It destroys your brain cells, gives you enormous headaches, double vision, DTs, destroys your stomach lining, your bladder, your kidney, your liver. And we say, good health. We say, cheers, good health, long life, happiness. We should be actually saying, misery, short life, bad health. It's very odd, actually, isn't it? I mean, we don't actually pick up anything that's healthy. We never tend to do something with a glass of water or a cup of tea. But if you're in a bar, you look across and you go, you're in a cafe with a cup of coffee, you know. Well, the thing is, the Irish actually are accused throughout the world of being we are illogical. I think that we are a nation of what would be termed lateral thinkers. I don't mean we lie down and think about it. But we approach subjects in a different way. For example, I guarantee you, if you go to Ireland and ask for directions from an Irish person, 9 out of 10 people will advise you not to start from where you are. It's just a different approach. They say, I wouldn't start from here, Bobby. Go over there, it's nearer. I actually saw, I've been out of Ireland for a while, and I went back and I was in a restaurant, and on the menu, it said goose. Now, I haven't seen goose on the menu for years. So I said to the waitress, I said, how's the goose? She said, I don't know, I didn't ask her. I said, no, what's it like? She said, it's like a white duck, only bigger. If you want to actually examine what is termed Irish illogicality, perhaps the best place in the world to do it is the courts. I watched a man in an Irish court, and the judge said to him, he's charged with some venial offence, and the judge said to him, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Let's find you a match. Ready? Spin. Would you look at that, it's Tom and Jenny. Match 3 pieces of the same color. Jenny's turn. What a match. Work it, Jenny.
Nice!
Well played. Jenny, you win.
Matchmasters, play now.
And I thought to myself, well, if they applied Irish logic to that, they could save themselves a lot of money. All they have to do is to cut the fares in half, and they'd save themselves 20 million. The English are the most illogical nation in the world. And you're guided by the most illogical notices in the world. For example, in this theatre here tonight, the audience here are informed by the management that when you leave here, you must leave by the exit only. Now, I'm Irish, I don't have to be told that. There's a solid wall gap. I go for the gap. I live near a graveyard which actually has a sign that says, do not use the footpath to the crematorium. It is for patrons only. I notice when I see a door which says, this door is not an exit. This door is not an exit. I've actually seen it in Manchester. I was walking up a laneway. On the outside of the door, it actually says, this door is neither an exit nor an entrance. And must be kept closed at all times. Or I just break the bloody thing out of the head. That is on the outside of the door. So that means you gotta go into the building. Come through the door. Go outside, you see, oh shit, I'm not allowed. I mean, I remember when I see things like part-time females required. I was a part-time female. I saw a notice recently which says, are you illiterate? Are you unable to read and write? If so, contact us at this address. I mean, I go through Soho and I see nothing which says live girls dancing. What do you expect? Stiffs on a piece of elastic? I've actually seen by the River Thames a sign which says this area is liable to flooding. If this notice is covered, do not park your car. My favorite actually is I see, have your ears pierced while you wait. knowledge and information and understanding through proverbs. They speak in proverbial form. They say, parents will say to children things like, never cross your bridge until you come to it. Believe me, there is a proverb in the English language which actually states, learn to cut your fingernails with your left hand. One day you might use your right arm. I mean, they're amazing in the English. I mean, they really are what you're right. I was looking for a house. I buy a house a few years ago. And every house I went to, the people, generally the woman in the house, would show me around the house. And she'd say things. Most obvious thing, she said, this is the kitchen. She'd show me, put a table and a stove and lots of plates. This is the kitchen. Into the left, this is the lavatory. The cellar is downstairs. I mean, it's a lovely thing. Have you ever sat in a bar at a table, 2 or 3 empty chairs around? Somebody's bound to come say, are you sitting in the chair? No, I'm sitting in this one. No, what I mean is, there anybody sitting in that chair? Yes, there's 8 people having a gangbang. have you ever sat, say, in a bar on a newspaper? Sitting on the bench and wait, you put a newspaper down, sit there, somebody come along and sit down. I guarantee you, after 5 minutes or 2 minutes, they'll turn around and say, are you reading that? Yes, I have an eye on my anus, I always On the English, when they meet somebody who doesn't actually speak English very well, they don't ever work it out, reason it out. The person does not speak English very well. They work on the premise he's deaf.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at a German or something. You want to go where? Well, then you go down the road. Go down the road. Down the road. You found bloody Poland, didn't you? If you want to carry me of England, if I, working on me someday we'll have a nice hot summer. Go into my garden, and I like the sun, and I decide to strip naked and lie in my garden naked. And my next door neighbor, female, looks out of her window and sees my nakedness. She can actually see my children. My private, oh my God, what a word, private. She can actually phone the police and have me arrested for indecent exposure. Now, can you imagine that happening to you? Your career is wiped out. The company that hired, my God, I didn't know it was like that. Your wife will run around and neighbors will say, oh, poor darling, my God, imagine being married to a beast like that. Your children will get harassed in school. All the kids, yeah, that's a fashion. And yet if she goes into her garden and lies naked in the sun, and I look at her nakedness, she can phone the police and have me arrested for being a peeping Tom.
It's true.
Practicing on for a long time, a bit too long time. I think it's time actually that I did a little bit more damage to my health. And while I'm damaging my health, you can watch some sketches.
request?
Sí, certainly.
Is she gonna...
Why not?
Is she gonna... There's no good without a line.
Only one request.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm very, very ashamed of what I've done. It doesn't matter. God is all forgiving. Thank you, Father. Well, I went walking by the river yesterday, and I was just sitting there, you know, chewing a piece of grass, when this sheep, this ewe came down to the river for a drink. And, well, she looked at me and I looked at her. Well, she had the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. What? She had the most beautiful eyes.
I heard you. She had beautiful eyes.
Yes,
Go on.
we just fell in love. And we...
You fell in love. You made love to a sheep. Yes. Love. Fornication. God almighty. You bastard. In 20 years, I've never heard the like of that woman. Get out. Get out of my bicycle box. Get out. Get out.
You probably gather I was educated by the Catholic clergy. God's stormtroopers. One of the things I never understand about the Catholic religion is what I would call the inequality between the sexes. I mean, as far as a woman is concerned, she enters the clergy, all she can do, the top job she can get, is Mother Superior. That's as far as she can go. Men can become priests, monsignors, bishops, archbishops, cardinals. We just keep on going up. And finally, the Pope. The other thing I've never understood about religions is that the higher you go in rank in the Catholic Church, the better your clothes. You notice that? I mean, the priest, the little lowly priest, all drab, all black. Look at them all, seniors move up, they get a little bit of color. The bishops. The bishops, they can wear black, and they can wear red. They can wear black, red trim. This is like that. The archbishops, they can wear black purple. The cardinals can wear bright red. Black and purple. And the Pope, he can wear anything. He's got white, yellow, black, purple. His wardrobe. Wear rings, jewelry, little hat, big hats, You see him in the morning, nobody's wondering, well, what shall I wear today? Well, that's your accessories, And the Pope, this Polish Pope, he's a great traveler, he loves to travel. Travels everywhere. And the extraordinary thing is, you can see him when he gets out of an airplane. The first thing he does is kneel down and kiss the ground. Or whatever host country he arrives in, that's what he does. And all the people stand there and say, isn't that marvelous? Isn't that wonderful? This emissary from Rome comes to us, and out of admiration for our land, he kisses the ground. Crap. He's like me, bloody terrified he stand there saying, oh boy, thank you for the done. She's just been down to Australia. Sponsored by a brewery. Durex. The book we have actually at the moment is very strict regarding the teachings of the church. Birth control, he's very strict. There's no such thing as birth control. There's no pill or sheath or anything. Quite recently, a mathematician worked out that if there's no sort of birth control in South America, by the year 2020, there will be standing room only. That's what it's not doing. You know the only way you can bring it back to the church is to have a Chinese pope. I would love a Chinese pope to do that. Can you imagine receiving Holy Communion from the Chinese pope? Feels hard. Oh, you're gonna have this here or take away.
Oh, he was running because Lucky is going to eat. I'll name you this child.
Victoria Mary Ann.
Victoria Mary Ann. I baptize this child, Victoria Mary Ann. And may God bless her all
Oh, Lucky. Somebody is holding me here. Hey! You're scratching my thumb. Okay, somebody wants some. Come on. I'll walk them. Lucky, come on. Come.
Dearly beloved friends, with heartfelt joy that I ask the Bishop to bless the new chancel window. This beautiful work of art is dedicated to the friends of this parish, in particular the choristers of this church, who have raised so much money to support this noble creation. Bishop.
Thank you, Vicar. I offer my blessings to the diocese
to dedicate this window to the everlasting glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. I don't know how you feel about what's called the 12 days of Christmas. Just the season. But we're only halfway through it. And I'm actually bog-eyed with exhaustion. Totally. I mean, the only reason I'm doing this show is when they said to me, would you like to do a show? And I thought, good. That'll give me a rest from the holiday. I don't know whether I'm getting older or I'm not. I'm quite happy to get older when you consider the alternative.
Why are you so slow?
I'm beginning to find that Christmas is becoming much more stressful. Years ago, I could
Hey, you loser.
Christmas tree lights.
Think before you pull.
People, actually, I don't bring my Christmas tree into the house until Christmas Eve.
Why are you so slow?
Work perfect. Looks beautiful. 2 hours before the shops close, every little light goes. Then for the next 2 hours, I am scampering like a lunatic around London, like a demented lunatic, in ever-increasing circles, searching madly for one little green Christmas tree light that was made in Taiwan in 1967. Even with the Christmas tree, I still, what is this lunacy with Christmas trees? What is this need we have at Christmas? Because a young Jewish child was born in Palestine. We suddenly say, we don't bring Christmas trees into a house. Can you imagine at any other time of the year if you brought a tree into the house? Silver balls on it. And a fairy on the top. You put your away. Well, actually this year, to ensure that I got a good Christmas tree this year, I went and picked it early. Got it 2 weeks ago. And it was perfect. Beautiful shade. Wonderful, wonderful shade. Dark green, thick, bushy. That was then. Now it looks like it's suffering from acid rain. Even the fairy on the top was losing its hair. I spent half of Christmas sweeping, cleaning up those pine needles. So many times. The bag on the side of my Hoover looks like a fat porcupine. Now the only thing regarding Christmas and Christmas trees is it's not only difficult to get a Christmas tree, but if you think back over the past Christmas, it's even more difficult to get rid of the bloody thing. When you try and get rid of the Christmas tree at the end of Christmas, the dust won't take it. You can't burn it because you live in a smokeless zone. And you find yourself after Christmas surreptitiously creeping around your neighborhood, trying to find a builder's skip. And you can't find one, so you dump it in somebody's garden. You think, thank Christ, got rid of it. Come back to your own house and there's 2 Christmas trees. To me, the most annoying thing about Christmas is wrapping paper. Now, why can't the manufacturers of wrapping paper make wrapping paper so large that it can wrap up 2 presents? Why is it always just 1.5? It's actually got to the point now that I buy my presents to fit the paper. I buy a small present. And the other thing I've noticed about Christmas, you buy a box of crackers, and it says, made in Great Britain with foreign parts. Aren't we all? Think about that.
the crackers. It's not the crackers, but it's the hats. The hats keep getting good. Why can't they fit? Why don't you either get them slipping over your eyes, or they sit there perched on the top of the head? Huh. Who did they test these hats out on? I mean, aren't there two fellows in Singapore sitting in some little sweatshop, one with an enormous head? Is an indoor forest. Indoor forest. Bingo! Dog. Mount Vesuvius. Dog. Hot air Zeppelin. A flying dog. It is actually one of the most stressful times of the year for all families. Are under tremendous stress. And if you watch yourself over Christmas, your family become enemies. Everybody needs wiping out. A smile.
Is the door open?
Your voice, which used to be is now up to no, you stop it! Put it down! Everybody go back in! Come on! My God, we're meant to be having a good time! Find yourself a... Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Boom! Stop it! One of the things I've noticed about changing Christmas, you can actually get a room full of children together and sit them all down in a room. If you say to all these children, who was born in the stable? They're all saying, My Little Pony. I actually think it's about time to get on with the show. Hello there, Sam. Hello, Joe. The match the other night. God, they're getting worse. We are here. The enemy are da. If there is an enemy offensive, I expect these tanks to break through right here.
Tarzan.
Me, Jay.
BJ.
I always wondered what you were called, Little John.
Out, damn spot. Out, I said. I said out.
Sorry, Watson, I fear that we are too late for our tubes. Quiet, tell me, what have you seen? Stay up, man, it's imperative that we must know what you've seen. The life of your daughter depends on it. Watson, you're a medical man. Calm down. Find out what you see. All right, Holmes. Now then, old man, you tell me what you see.
food, right? What is
Oh, my gosh, doesn't it look good? You're over there, Lion. There. Go there. Sam, and here. Thank you. You're just there. Paul, you're on the far side. Okay. Straight in the heart. It's all the colors. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yes, those small ribs. All right.
Would you like to pass me some?
Oh, so great. Certainly. Oh, the table. Just stand the table.
Oh, it's turned round.
We've already had.
Right. Which way?
Which way? Either way.
Either way. Should we go?
No. Just tap. Properly. Excuse me. The table. It doesn't revolve. It's not tap. It should revolve.
Look.
They're the one turning, not that table.
To Greek mythology, the god Zeus created women, or woman, to punish man. He created a woman called Pandora.
Pandora?
He gave her two things. He gave her a box, which he told her never to open. And he gave her a curiosity, which he knew that she could not contain. He knew that eventually she would open the box and release upon the world all the ills and evils that have plagued us since. Tonight, I would like to tell you a true story that not only illustrates that the sin of curiosity still lies in a woman's bosom, but I would also illustrate with horrifying clarity that the power of the supernatural still exists. My story begins in Ireland, around the turn of the last century. A young man returned to his ancestral home with his bride. And for the first few weeks there, she busied herself getting to know her neighbors, the countryside, her servants, but above all, the house was her home. It was a large, rambling type of house with nooks and crannies, long, endless corridors, interjoining staircases. She was quite happy exploring this house for hours upon hours, until eventually she thought she knew the house from cellar to attic. And when she thought she knew the house from top to bottom, she discovered herself one day in the west wing, in a corridor she had never seen before. On the wall of that corridor was a tapestry depicting the casting out of Lucifer from heaven. And behind the tapestry was a door, a locked door. She tried every key on her key ring, but to no avail. The door remained locked. She placed her ear against that door and thought she heard sounds similar to the sobbing of a child. She asked her servants about the door, and all they would do would avert their eyes and say, "Ask the master." And that night at dinner, she did. She said, "What is the room? What is in there? Why is it locked?" A coldness came over her husband. He looked at her with eyes that were both angry and frightened. He said, "You must never, ever attempt to enter that room." She said, "Why?" And he said, "I do not know. All I know is that in 400 years, my family had lived there. Nobody has ever set foot in that room, and nobody will. Please do not bring up that subject again. Do not talk to me about the room or the door." weeks passed. She could not get rid of this thought of the door. She was intrigued. Her curiosity was aroused. The room was like a magnet. It drew her back, time and time and time. She would stand in front of that door and wonder what was in there. And then fate smiled, or so it seemed. One day when she was placing some flowers on an old dresser, she noticed a small recess. She put her hands in, and as she put her hand in, a small wooden lever moved underneath her exploring fingers. A panel back of the dresser slid open, and there was a dust-covered key. She knew, without any doubt, that she had found the key to the locked door. Now, the chance for her curiosity to be satisfied. She waited. She waited. She waited. Until finally her husband was called away on business. He would not return until the following day. At night, she dismissed her servants early. She retired to her room and waited. And when she was sure that the house was completely still, with a smile of anticipation, she took the key from her pocket and, aided by the flickering lamp, ascended the darkness of the stairs, down the corridor, until she last stood in front of that door which had intrigued her for so long. With beating heart, she put the key into the door. A single hollow click. It opened, and the door slowly moved in. There was nothing in the room that she could see except an inky blackness. She took a step, another step, another step, until she found herself in the center of the room. She raised her lamp above her head, and as she did, the flame flickered and died. She was engulfed in this darkness. A darkness so heavy, so thick, it was almost physical. She screamed. It was the scream of a woman totally terrified. The scream of a woman who knew that she was about to be destroyed by her own curiosity. A woman screaming because she had finally found out what was in that room. And mingled with her own screams was another sound. A sound so obscene, so primeval, defied definition. She looked over her shoulder, only to hear the door slowly close, knowing that whatever escape she had was cut off. And as the door closed, it not only cut off her escape, it cut off her last fearful sobs. What made her scream? What evil was in that room? What supernatural force made that door close on its own? I have no idea, but if I ever find out, I'll let you know.
Making story doesn't also his story.
I am near to death. You You have been a wonderful wife and mother. Take care of my son. Teach him to be honest and a worthy successor to my crown. And as for you, my love, weep not. I would not have thee sad, nor would I have thee a widow.
So marry my son.
Young and beautiful to spend your life in
Marry my son.
mourning me, my dearest. I give to you
My son.
the key to your chastity belt.
So your what?
Chastity belt.
Ah! There's a belt on it.
Have you ever noticed, if you compare animals to humans, as far as females are concerned, sex rears its ugly head. What is normally complimentary to a male becomes a total insult to a female. For example, if you say to a male, he's a ram. He's a female. You should think of great sexual prowess. He's a ram. Bull. He's a real stag. I mean, people say that. Stag. Oh, stag. He's a stag. Oh, highly complimentary. But you get the female species and you apply it to a female. You call a woman a cow. There's nothing nice of you, cow, fat cow, stupid old cow. And if you say to somebody, he's a gay dog, you're thinking of somebody who's she's a bitch. Sly, sneaky. Fox. You think of a fox, he's clever, sharp, intelligent, vixen, mean, crafty. You can't even say a male person or a female person. You actually say things like person, chairperson. I mean, chairperson. We all know it's a female sitting on a chair. But it suddenly becomes a chairperson.
Chairperson.
And even when it actually comes to advertising for occupations, you can't advertise a certain sex. I actually saw an advert which says, urgently wanted, person to breastfeed. And just to show how stupid that ad was, I applied for it.
That's when the craziness began.
Eat all the yellow stick. Then eat some trees. Cross the street. Reach the black tower. As you can see, this tower is endless. Swallow as much as you can. Well done, you are rich.
owner. I applied for that one too. I didn't get that one. One of the main things in today's society is our attitude to what we would call the stereotype. My mother, a great believer in sexual difference. I was within a day. I would walk with my mother down the street, and my mother would say things like, David, walk on the house of me. Why, Mum? It leaves your sword arm free.
Nee, dank je.
I don't have a sword. No, but in the days years ago when men did have swords, some men might want to attack the female, so the male would walk on the outside of the female so he could get at his sword and fight the person. See? And that's why you walk on the outside. I don't have a sword. No, but you protect mommy. You protect male. You're a male. You're the strong man of the two. Stay at home and make a home and a nest. Now, if a bus were to come up on the pavement, you would save the bus from hitting mummy. I'm going to stop the bus. No, but the bus will hit you and stop before it hits the mummy. You're not on the inside. Over the years, women are much more independent now, and I'm very pleased with that. They're much more aware of their own sex. They're not quite so prepared to play a subservient role to the hairy actor that exists. I mean, there was a time when girls would wait for the initial advance from the male, which generally came after Pux's clothes. And in between technicolor yawns and belches, herself or her body was subjected to a kind of groping, fumbling attack. And if she had suddenly said, all right, take me, he'd go, See, there is actually what I've, in a way, is a reversal, a role reversal taking place. Women are much more, more prepared to go out and pick up something. If they fancy somebody, they're not going to sit on the other side of the room and wait for some kind of magical thing to happen. The woman is quite prepared to go across and pick up the phone, pass a compliment, tell me looks nice, got nice clothes, like your hair. She might even actually give us some growth. So I've heard, you know. Well, nowadays, much more direct about sex and what sex is for them. And quite rightly, I mean, women will talk about orgasms. Do I have a right to have an orgasm? I'm not your sexual plaything. I want. You had it last night, it's my turn tonight. But the male now doesn't know how to react to this. He was the hunter. Now he's the hunted. He doesn't know what. He can't do the foreplay. He doesn't know what to do with it. She's talking about, I want an orgasm. I prefer one. We can have one together. Do you think you might be able to manage that? The male, he doesn't know what to do. He retreats. Basically, males now are talking about. Are we going to make love or are you just going to lie? You suddenly go, like, I haven't taken any precautions. You try that, I haven't taken any precautions. She said, that's all, I took it for an hour. You say things like, you've never said before. I'm getting a headache, I think. But
say I've got something to cure that. There's a total turn of up now in male and female sexual relationships. The male is actually faking the orgasm. He's lying there going, Can't react. He's under pressure like this. The male doesn't know what to do. You get nervous, and because of it, you get tense. You start to think of anything else. The whole thing about pleasurable sex is to do it in a totally relaxed and open state. He's under attack. Come on. He's not inside his head. I hope it's good. It's good. Why don't you like tonight? It's good. It comes up. It comes up, I hope it doesn't go down again. Oh, don't go. You don't have one of those premature ejaculation? Oh, sorry, darling. This never happened before. Lovely thing of fantasy. Fantasy is introduced. Female will actually say, can't you think of anybody? So it's an escape for you. You go, no. So now can I. Let's go back to sleep.
Kill the women.
Kill all the men. You play your game, so I'll play mine.
We never ever been able to ever make ends meet up with. It's all your damn fault for not earning enough anyway.
Don't start.
Don't you threaten me, you weak coward little man. I've given you the best years of my life. You've got no drive, no ambition, that's your trouble.
Right, this is all about big things. Anybody moves, she gets it. Stand there, young upstart. You are being insulted much of this last night. Really? I actually wouldn't mind charging you too. I don't think that's a very good idea. Why not? He's the greatest duelist in the world. Well, I shall just have to make sure that my expertise matches his.
Certainly, sir.
3 weeks ago, you insulted my wife.
Really? Very well, sir. My seconds will wait upon you. So, let's go.
You're still alive. Thank God. Means the 845 hasn't left yet. Sam, I'll show you the sitting room first, all right? Yes, excellent. Door open. What was that? Who's the door? Oh, Linda. You lovely too. No, didn't open the door. The whole place is the latest thing in domestic automation. Everything works on voice command. You don't believe it, do you? No. Watch. Door closed. Curtains closed. Lights on. Fire on. Oh, that's ridiculous, isn't it?
what's that? Fast because it's like my favorite. Television. Channel 3 on. Cancel. Return. Done. Press speak. Can I have a go? Yes, go. Top. Open. Curtains. Lights off. The cherry light on. That's amazing. Fire off. Anything else? Everything here. Cat. Ah, oh. Bucket. No!
Fuck me, son. You know what that means?
No.
Fuck me up the ass.
I actually feel that children today are missing a great deal. Because both in cinema when I was a child, it was marvelous. It was a big event. It was an adventure. It was a moment. Nowadays, I honestly believe children would be quite happy to stand in the foyer and just play those Space Invaders. But when I went to the cinema, they were totally involved in it. A sense of excitement. The lights would go down. Every child in the cinema would all cheer. The lights would just go. There was a love scene. There'd be 800 kids going. We didn't mob. You know, all the kids all walking around going, then when the lights came on again, we all moaned. Because I meant that we had to return to the real world. Our escapism was gone. And you could always tell whatever picture we'd seen by the way we all left the cinema. You knew it was a war picture, just walking by the cinema. 600 kids coming out. I love the Invisible Man. I'd be walking along the street and I'd go. You saw those children bleed, weeping. You know that Lassie had cut his pad again. Much more value in those days as a child. You not only had a main feature, but you had a second feature. Lots of cartoons and the trailers with all the exciting bits in it. Not only that, but it was exciting to go to the movie because you had all the dodgers. You didn't just go up and give them money. You didn't have the money. So you pulled dodgers. There'd be 8 or 9 of you. And only one would have the money, so you'd buy the ticket. And then you'd go. And as soon as the lights went down, you'd dash across to the X door and fling it open. And hundreds of kids were running to it. Because the ushers were the closest thing to a kind of reincarnation of Hitler. The other thing was always, if you were in the cinema, to pick up an old ticket and carry it. Because as soon as you broke in on that scatter movement and sat down, you'd sit there and chew this bit of ticket. And the usher would come up and say, Georgie, did you pay to get in here? Yes. Show me your ticket. You go. There it is. You go. I used to go to the cinema in Dublin. Is anybody from Dublin watching the show? It was called The Ranch. It's on the Keys in Dublin. It wasn't actually called The Ranch, it was called Corinthian. There were so many cowboy pictures. All the kids called it The Ranch. Going out on the ranch. Then we discovered there was a method in the school lab getting a halfpenny and dipping it in silver nitrate. They did like a shilling on your shillings. And this cashier at the ranch was very short-sighted. So you take and give this silver halfpenny and she give you 8 change. They'd have a full house, but it would take about 3 days. You know, I love them. I've been onto pictures for 33 years now. And I have never, ever actually seen anybody in the movies go to the laboratory. I mean, I
I actually want to see them go. I just want to know that they go. I just want to hear somebody say, excuse me, I'm just going to lavatory. They never do. You ever seen anybody in a movie go to lavatory? Have you? God, that was difficult, wasn't it? When you take a movie like the Ten Commandments, there's Moses and 40,000 Jewish people, and they walk from Egypt to the Promised Land. And not one person ever said to Moses, excuse me, Moses, do you mind if I got behind the hill and have a crack? 55 days and he come. 55 days in Peking. They do everything. They make love, they kill, they have babies, they dance, they eat, but nobody does nothing. Nobody ever said, I'm just going to the lavatory. I'm not surprised the Chinese didn't want the place afterwards. You'd think with a movie like Gone with the Wind, somebody would have done something. Cowboy pictures. How many times have you seen cowboy pictures? The saloon. Have you ever just seen a sign that says lavatory? Gents. And those cowboys are eating beans and drinking beer all day. They don't even fart. They do, that's why they're shooting off those guns all the time. But it's not only the people, the animals. You see all those horses trying. Have you ever looked at the ground? There's nothing on it. I live in the country, I walk 5 minutes. It's everywhere. Put in those cowboy pictures, all those horses tied up, nothing. Get those great ranchers bringing in thousands of cattle. Nothing. I mean, how did they do it? How did they stop it? Is it kind of 3 minutes before they start taking the movie, they say, all right, put the corks in. I mean, you see a stampede of buffalo. 20,000 buffaloes stampeding. Now, why do I know a stampede? It's a fight. And what happens to any living creature on this earth when it's fighting? Your anal nerve goes. And yet when the dust clears, 20,000 buffalo, there's not one turd on the ground. Television is much more realistic. I've been sitting here, drinking. That means that I will. Because there are some things that a man must do alone. While I'm gone, we'll show you our version of some of the great film classics. I'll go home, Miss Jackie is about.
shall hear this. Dr. Jekyll.
All right, Clarissa, you know, now you're playing Mary Queen of Scots. Take the cigarette out of your mouth, you stupid broad. Get your head cut off in a moment, all right? You walk in here, put your head on the box, look into the lens, a last smile, all right? Axeman, you raise your axe slowly, I will cue you.
All right, sure, yeah.
Okay, we're going for a take here now. You ready, Harry? Okay. Roll on.
Slate 14, take 1, 2, 7.
All right, Clarissa. Action. That's lovely. Head down. All right, Axeman, bring your axe up slowly. Nice and dramatically. Right to the top now. Hold it. And hold it at the top there. Cut!
Good evening, Mr. President, Mrs. Lincoln. Hope you enjoy the show.
I'm sure you will.
Good, that's all I'll do. Here we are. Good evening.
Makes me feel proud to stand here beside you two. I know that the pair of us will do a duty for God and country. This mission is successful.
Hey! Wait for me!
Succeeded in perfecting the machine that will give me invisibility. Just think of it. As the invisible man, a whole new life will open up before me. I can move from room to room without being seen. Nothing will be hidden from me. Now to achieve my lifelong ambition.
with my own hand, dispatched her husband, the prince, unto the grave. And now she hates me. But love is close to hate, is it not? And I, with sweet words, yea, and with tears, will prove to her that all was done for love. And by such words will wipe away her mortal frown. I'll marry her, and so to gain the crown. Teach not thy lips such scorn, my lady. They were made for kissing, not for such content. Thy revengeful heart cannot forgive. So here, I lend thee the sharp-pointed sword, which if thou please to hide in this true breast, and set forth a soul that adoreth thee, I lay naked to the deadly stroke, and humbly beg my death upon my knee. You are not supposed to do that.
You notice that nowadays, whatever you do, say, or wear, somebody's trying to analyze psychologically what that whole hidden meaning or hidden message is behind it all. Scientists tell us that something like 35% of all communication is made in words. The rest of it is made up in the way we dress, the sounds that we make, hand gestures that we make, and what we call body language. For example, we're told that we tell a great deal about ourselves and our inner selves by the colors that we wear. For example, people who wear yellow are basically depressed. And they're trying to brighten themselves up by wearing yellow. Can you imagine that? I'll wear yellow. And they know inwardly that yellow doesn't suit them. So they become even more depressed. They wear before they put the yellow on. I mean, brown, we are told. If you wear brown, you're insecure. You're shy, you need lots of confidence building. Gray, we're told we wear gray, that we're wearing gray because we don't want people to know what we're really like. It's kind of nondescript color. I'm wearing gray. Blue, you wear blue, you're calm, easy. White, clean, pure, untouched, virginal. Why do nuns wear black? Red, as far as women are concerned, is sexually aggressive. That's what they're actually saying. They come into a room and they're actually saying, "This is my body. It's mine, and I'm proud of it. And it does wonderful things. Look at it. It's going to take yours and gobble it up in a moment." And a witch is wearing black, saying he couldn't take it. Wow. We're told that red, black, white. Extremely aggressive. Look. I'm wearing black, wearing white, wearing gray, wearing blue.
You have everything.
Virgin. Slightly aggressive. I don't know what I'm mourning, but I think I know. There's also, when we talk about communication, there's the body language. It's become now, in a sense, a science. People actually believe in what the body language is. There's all sorts of gestures, messages we send through our body. We're sitting very still, but our body is sending all sorts of messages. For example, if I do think like this. Please, I get to This is my territory. Stay out, okay? I'm building barriers, so push off. This legs. That. I'm guarding the genitalia. That's what I'm doing. I really don't want anything to do with you whatsoever, okay? But if I do this as well, I'm really telling you, push up. I'm not gonna screw me. Open hands, do things like that. Please, now listen to me. I've been totally honest. Let's open hands. Open just. Sit your legs up. It means that you're sexually available. That's what you all the legs in the front row gone. That's what it's saying. Honestly, I'm sexually available. And when you do things like when you sit in a chair and your legs are you just kind of sending out messages to a person. Not the camera, man. I'm not talking to the camera. I'm talking to the fellow behind him. There's all I mean,
Hello.
of gestures. Aggressive gestures. Have you noticed that? There's no aggressive gestures
Hi, Lucky.
that are down.
Papa, chori, baby. Come on.
That's not good.
You're using my blanket. We're already in the blanket. Okay. Oh, Lucky. Hi, Pablo.
Somebody behind you in the car, blow the horn. You get a mirror.
Hello, baby Lucky.
Put your hand out the window and go. I mean, there are things we're not supposed to do. Natural. Your body behaves in a natural way. Yawn. Well, actually,
Oh, I thought you are in Spanish or what in the South America because you have the name Pablo.
apply what we call rules. Good manners. You never go. Don't do that. Don't do stop that.
Shut.
So when you have a yawn, you want to yawn, you know. You know? You ever seen people sitting? Maybe it's your own house. When you actually wake up in the morning, don't you yawn?
You will not be here in the blanket, Lucky. You want here in the blanket? Thank you for watching.
Same as scratching. You get a scratch, you get itchy. You scratch, don't you? In your own household, you scratch. Good, lovely, oh, it's a great scratch. It's warm, marvelous. Oh, it's body contact as well as you. You actually get on members of your family to scratch. There, down. Oh, up. Don't cover your mouth, you're properly. She's sitting on there going,
You can say those words.
you know what you're doing, my
You,
son.
you doesn't know the person.
Scratch, there. Just down. Oh.
And yet in public, when I'm allowed to scratch, when I'm allowed to contact a miser, find yourself going to talk to your bank manager and borrow money in the middle of this discussion about rates, interest, get a little itch. You won't, excuse me. I have an itch. I don't want to scratch it, all right? There's nothing filthy or
What is Koreo?
And that would be it, finish. You don't do that. You sit there. I mean, itch against his brain. You get your hand in your pocket. Yawn at the same time. How do you think you should have But I have one last night.
Ah, no, I came from Philippines, but I'm a Filipina.
The site was leveled, and the great Sarsens stones we still see were brought from the Marlborough Downs and erected, as we see them today, after having been in an outer circle of wetland cells and an inner horseshoe composed of 5 pairs of upright with lintels was erected.
I'm a Filipina, but I'm here in Netherlands. Your TV is very loud, Eric.
Oh, very well.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Good night. And may your God go with you.
When you said that while I was in TV, you said it's very loud. That was your volume. I did not change the volume from that. I already said I'm not a Korean. I'm a Filipina.
All I'm doing is harvesting the arugula that I planted and it's migrating from my side.
What is that?
I just told you, not
I'm from Philippines. But I'm here in Netherlands. From Philippines. You know Philippines? What is Kitay? What is Batty Bay? Oh, bye-bye. Okay, thank you for dropping. Who is this ducks hugging? What Timmy is doing before to Lucky, that is now Diesel are doing to Timmy. You know? What? Don't wait here. What is don't wait there?
There's a small lift inside a house that goes from the kitchens up into the...
Ah, okay. Yeah, because Timmy like wants also that flat. You put the pillow maybe. Flatten the pillow.
Sit down as well.
Oh, got the battery empty. Is this again a horror?
The series so far is not really impressed.
What's the title?
The Watcher.
Shit. Ah.
Niet frietje, niet patatje. Jullie kozen Hyper de Piepers. Nieuw, Lees Hyper de Piepers mayo en satésaus. Gemaakt om te kraken voor alle Nederlandse smaken.
We will follow Lucky again. If Lucky will go to the food.
I want to make an offer.
What? Really? That easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, then. You two discuss, and I only have to tell you that there's, 2 other offers on the table, and you just have to go over asking, so dig. Okay.
Thanks, Karen. Come on, Steve. This is America, right? Everybody buys a house they can't afford.
You know what the problem is?
What?
The bankruptcy.
That was 10 years ago.
Dean, there's only so much I can do. The fact is, with your current income, you guys just don't qualify for a jumbo loan this size.
What if it wasn't a jumbo loan? What if we did a big down payment? All our savings, pulled all of our stocks, cashed them in, our IRA, and just pulled everything, took the tax hit, and put it into the house. Then it's not a jumbo loan, right, Stevie?
I mean, right? Maybe. Like, you're taking on a lot of risks.
You gotta see this house, Steve. It's by a lake. Okay? There's no traffic, the people don't even lock their doors. It's safe, man.
Come on, dude. Shit can happen anywhere. It's branding.
I don't care. I want my kids to have their own rooms. I want them to have a yard. It's big enough for them to play in. The schools.
He looks like Elliot
I'll do
Gould.
whatever it takes to get this house.
Even sounds like him.
Ang lalaki ko.
buddy. Ask your mom. Hey, just don't let sprinkles run all over the house, okay? There's a reason he has that name. I don't peeing all over the wood floors, okay? No. Get him out. Go. You good?
Yep. Hey, wait, Dad, when's the piano coming?
Honey, they're delivering it right now. Put the phone down for a second, look out the window, you'll see. Love you too.
So,
Kind of loaded this. Oh, Jesus.
oh,
We got a problem here.
Hey,
Hey,
what do you think? I just finished them last week. Waiting for you.
dude, they're perfect.
Can you smell that?
Smell what?
Air. It's different here. I can breathe.
from Philippines. I came from Philippines, but I'm not. But I'm here in Europe.
If I left New York, my career would just go with it. And look, the gallery show going so well. We're selling pieces. It's like, God, what took us so long? Oh, and I found a generator first dibs.
We agreed, right? We don't spend any more money until we redo the kitchen and the basement, okay? No Genere, no Target, no that.
Okay. So how come you get to rip out the perfectly good white marble countertops?
See, that's different. That's different because Carrera Marble's still 2009, and when I'm making my special pasta on Sunday with the red wine, I don't have to worry about it staining the marble.
Really? Okay. Deal.
Are you happy, Mrs. Brennan?
I think we are, Mr. Brennan.
So far, it's the same old.
Who is the actors?
God knows. I only know Naomi Watts.
We?
Naomi Watts. She played in one of those Japanese horror films 20 years ago.
That is his wife?
I think so. She was in the Grudge. Not The Ring, but The Grudge. Those were the scariest horror films I've ever seen. Since then, I don't really do anything. It was...
Is that a new house already?
I think so.
Mommy's coming, honey. She's coming.
Oh, I can't hear anything. No, I swear, there was definitely music playing in here.
Hey, what's going on?
Ellie just said she heard music up here.
You wear lipstick. Where'd you get that? Did you tell her she could wear lipstick?
Well, it was just there and there.
Thanks. Thank you. You don't understand me. I said I came from Philippines. I'm not a Korean. I'm not but I'm a Filipino. But I'm not living in Philippines. I'm in Europe right now. Fatima. A visitor of my games.
Doesn't sound very intelligent, if you ask me.
Yeah. Uzbekistan?
Good grief, that's somewhere in Eastern Europe.
He said that he is from Uzbekistan.
Honey, where'd you put the milk?
People are just entering your house?
The door.
Well, you didn't, honey, because I was just standing there. Super creepy.
So, have you told him that we're perfectly capable of fetching our own newspaper?
Yeah, definitely told him.
Brent.
I don't think he seemed mentally challenged or something.
Dearest new neighbor,
I don't understand what you're typing.
allow me to welcome you to the
What is a kilpie? What is that?
Did 657 Boulevard call to you with its force within? 657 Boulevard has been a subject of my family for decades now, and as it approaches its 100th birthday, I've been put in charge of watching and waiting for its second coming. Someone watched the house in the 1920s, and someone else watched in the 1960s. It is now my time. Do you know the history of the house? Do you know what lies within the walls of 657 Boulevard?
I wonder what brought you here. I see already that you have flooded 657 Boulevard with contractors so that you can finish the basement. Why was it left that way? It might not brighten you yet, but it will. What else didn't they tell you?
Okay.
Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna be late for school.
So it's an horror house also.
Yeah, it's the same old story.
You have 2 children. I have seen them. Are there more on the way?
You let Jack know I won't be in today. Got a family day. Thank you.
You need to fill the house with young blood.
Better for me. It was greed that brought your children here. Once I know their names, I'll call to them. And Rob too. Who am I? There are hundreds of cars that drive by each day. Maybe I am in one. Look out any of the windows in 657 Boulevard at all the people who stroll by each day. Maybe I am one. This message will not be the last. Welcome, friends.
I am the Watcher.
First, I'd like to say you have every right to be upset. I got a letter like that, I'd be a little scared too.
Let's be clear, Detective. Nobody's scared. We're pissed off is what we are.
Oh, I get it. But here's the good news. Westfield's maybe the safest town in America. I've been on the force for many years now, and in all my time, there have been 0 instances of violent crime. There's no murders. We've had a few disappearances here and there, but that's it.
Disappearances?
I gotta say, I don't think you're in danger. And I'm not sure there's much we can do, if I'm being honest.
I think there's a lot you could do. You could analyze the handwriting. You could run DNA where they licked the stamp in the envelope.
Sure. We could do that. Takes about a month, but if that makes you feel comfortable, great. But my gut tells me this is just a prank.
What kind of person pulls a prank like this?
Look, off the record, you've got a neighbor, Jasper Winslow. He's harmless. We occasionally get called out because he's doing something weird. Throwing pebbles at a screen door or standing at someone's fridge making a sandwich. So, we just, keep an eye.
So you think he wrote this?
Here's what we'll do. We'll run the DNA, and in the meantime, we'll make sure there's a squad car going by in a few hours. We'll send a messenger looking out for you. We know how deep you had to dig to afford that place, so we want you to make you feel welcome. We want to make you feel safe.
Feel welcome and safe.
Okay.
With like a threatening letter.
How we had to dig deep to afford the house. How does he know?
I just ask what's going on here? Why you're in my garden? Well, I'm Dean.
And this is Mitch, and I'm Maureen. My friends call me Mo. Big Mo. And we were wondering if you could get your
What time is it, Eric?
You're buying a keyboard.
Shit.
Headphones?
I'm sorry.
My bum.
I don't really understand because my wife and I, we can't get her.
And to answer your question that you got.
I hit. It's already 10:20 in the evening here.
Let's find you a match. Ready? Spin. Would you look at that? It's Tom and Jenny. Match 3 pieces of the same color. Jenny's turn. What a match. Work it, Jenny.
Nice!
Well played. Jenny, you win.
Matchmasters, play now.
Hey, how did you get in here anyway?
Through the hole in the bushes, Sherlock. I've only been there for 50 years. I mean, who is this guy? Did he even look at this house before he bought it? You know? It you've been nicer. You and us. We could have been friends. Look how folks around here.
Yeah, it would be very quick with me. Get the fuck off my property now.
He was telling to.
Yeah, well, he's standing there listening to this shit. He should have bloody removed that piece of shit fact off the bloody property by now.
Salad of our entire lives.
Oh, that foliage. Keeps you gut.
I find it bloody ridiculous because the wind has blown seedlings into this garden. It's somehow her property.
Well, still keep an eye on you.
He just stands there like a
It's a ferret.
slab of
It's
meat
just a
with
reward
mittens.
for moving out here. He's a cute little guy. He's everywhere. The ferret, not my son. Hi, Karen. Looking good. Eat a dick, Stephanie. Yeah, bye.
Oh my god, I can't stand her. She's trying to bone my boss, Darren, and it's so embarrassing. Because you know what? This bitch is single, and she's in the best shape of her life.
Really?
Watch out, Darren.
Get it, girl. You ready?
Make it challenging. Oh, shit. Oh! What's wrong with the Prius? Oh, nothing. Nothing. I guess, it's just, how people present themselves in Westfield is, like, kind of a thing.
Yeah, I just want a nice life.
Well, you're gonna have that. I mean, you can have that. But you shouldn't be embarrassed or, feel guilty about wanting the life, I know you probably think deep down, I should live in squalor, because you're an artist, but fuck that. I mean, this is what people want, It's this. This is the life they want. All of this. You should have it. And you know why? Because you're rich.
Yeah, see, we're not rich, though, if I'm being honest. I mean, Dean's salary is okay, but, and he is about to make partner. We're, thank you.
I'm sorry to talk about financial trouble.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I shouldn't bring it up, but, shit, you know what it's like. You make a couple bad investments, and next thing you know, you're spending the next 10 years trying to dig yourself out. So, marriage, it's hard. Well, right? What was your husband's name?
His name was Rick Black. I know, he sucked. He really did. He just,
They are neighbor?
and he was a real, pussy, and he couldn't make his jump. It was a mess. He tried to blame it on me, and it made me feel like garbage. He got in his car one day, and he just, fucking left me. And
No, no, it's not you. I'm not that quick enough to avoid the obstacle.
Can I ask you something? Please don't tell anybody. Okay. A couple days ago, we got a really threatening letter. What? Yeah, about the house. Really creepy, addressed to us. Said they were watching the house. They were watching us.
Creepy, did you call the cops?
Well, yeah, they say there's not much they can do. You know, I was thinking about it.
I think all those neighborhood is involved. You know?
Right?
Also that woman that she's talking about.
I mean, there were.
She's talking with.
Right? Could you find out who they were? Because that would be so helpful.
Sure. Watch this, guys. It's a trick. Here, look.
Can you get him off the table, Carter?
See? See? It's a great trick.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's not really a trick. He's just standing up to eat some food.
I'm gonna go teach him how to ride the dumbwaiter.
Absolutely not.
Be careful, please.
Come on, it'll be a fun ride.
We got in that thing to feel comfortable in the house, and you're the one who said yes to a ferret.
It's like a ferret. I'm worried about getting too comfortable. Ellie, where'd you get that shirt? Bra strap sticking out.
So?
Even so, we got neighbors. Be careful what kind of message you want to project, okay?
Dad, come on.
What? Come on.
My father is changing also.
Uncle.
Thank you.
It's over.
You gonna practice the piano now?
It's not meant to you.
See?
You never used to be like this. Honestly. No. They always talked about raising a strong young woman who owned her sexuality.
She's just growing up way too fast.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't be scared. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, cool. So how long are you playing this kind of game? Actually, I'm only, I think, started a month ago. Not that long. So I'm sure you're an expert already with this kind of game.
Was he in the dumbwaiter? Well, my 1,000 apologies. The last owners let him do that. He's harmless.
If I find you in my house again, I'm gonna fuck you up, Jasper, okay?
Did you just threaten him? What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I'm not the one that broke into the house and started riding the dumbwaiter, lady.
Well, all the previous owners were just fine with him doing that. Every owner for the past 60 years.
A lot already own that house.
They loved that dumbwaiter, and they loved that Jasper loves playing in it. And that's why the Preservation Society works so hard to keep it.
Look, I don't know many people with a dumbwaiter, but I don't know anybody who'd be okay with some stranger breaking into the house and riding on it.
That's what's wrong with the world these days, you know? The word neighbor just doesn't mean what it used to.
Okay, how about we just say no one rides the dumbwaiter?
No, wait, you know what? Better idea. I hate to break it to you, Professor McGonagall, but we're actually going to be doing some renovation in the house. I'm thinking about ripping out the dumbwaiter.
You wouldn't dare.
I'll just tell the Preservation Society that we don't need a dumbwaiter because we plan on having our meals in the dining room together, like a normal family, not on multi-levels or whatever they used to do on downtown fucking Abbey.
I see. That's what you think of American history. This complete disregard. So, what else are you planning on doing around this house? Maybe tearing out all these annoying trees?
Yeah, it's their place, though.
No, we are not.
We are now.
You just chase these people off their lawn, that's what they should do.
You see that oak tree right there? That is a sawtooth oak, about to celebrate its 100th birthday. That tree is an integral part of this community, something you will never be. couple of yuppies waltzing in town, thinking you can do whatever you want. Trees have memories, you know, and they can talk to each other through their roots. That's not science fiction. That's science fact.
Oh yeah? Based on what?
And it happened just a few months ago. Horrible yuppie couple came in here, chopped down a 90-year-old chickapee tree. Didn't get a permit. Didn't even use the wood to make baby cradles. Everyone knows that chickapee oak makes the finest cradles.
Okay, you know what? You are welcome to keep acting like a raving lunatic. But I'm not going to invite you off my property. You can be a lunatic on your own property.
Oh, real comedian.
Good night.
Well, you better watch yourself.
She's still on your property.
I got my eye on you. Just ignore. Come on. We are getting in a lot.
We should get it gone.
I think that place is like a sick community, you know?
Oh, it seems perfectly normal to me.
Hi, I'm Dakota with Vanguard Security Solutions.
Hi. Yeah, come on in. Come on in.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sensors on every door, every window, and yeah. Oh, and how many cameras do you think we need outside?
Probably 10. 3 in front, 2 on each side, and another 3 in the back. Something like that.
Right.
That may be overkill.
No, that's okay. Overkill.
Cool. Those will take a minute to install. I just gotta order some stuff.
Yeah, look, I just gotta ask. How much do you think this is gonna cost us?
Ballpark. I think maybe 7,000.
Are you serious?
I could look at numbers again.
No, that's okay. 7,000. It's great. How can you afford to charge so little?
Well, it's a young company. Yeah, I'm still trying to break into this market.
Oh, it's your company.
Yes.
But how old are you?
Just turned 19. But I was always kind of a savant with this kind of stuff, you know, tech gadgets, computers.
Okay, you know what? You got a deal. You're hired.
Thank you, sir.
Okay? 7,000. Not a penny more.
We have a deal.
Okay, very good.
You need something on paper.
Thank you. Great meeting you both.
Is he living there in that place?
I don't know.
I will not make a contract that people live there. You know? They can sabotage you. Instead of putting the camera, you will not put a camera, a working camera.
Hey. Who are you? Just the alarm guy. So, where are you off to?
Don't get any ideas. Jailbait creep.
What is in there?
It looked like some kind of... I can't remember what they're called. It looks like a... Oh dear.
Cat there?
It's not a cat.
It's a cat.
No, it was a different animal. like a weasel or something. They had it in a cage. Komt daar de politie voor? And do the police drive in supercars?
What do you mean there's nothing you can do?
You don't know someone broke in, okay? All the doors were locked. No signs of forced entry. Look, I know you're upset, but let's not jump to conclusions here. All we got is a dead ferret.
So,
Ferret,
you're
that's
saying
what it is.
The ferret killed himself?
I'm saying I don't know. He got out of his cage. He escaped, right? Maybe he, I don't know. Could have run into a wall.
How much do you think a ferret weighs? What's that? About a pound, right? Pound?
Probably, yeah.
Right, so how fast do you think a suicidal ferret would have to be running into a wall to get enough momentum to crush his own fucking skull?
Mr.
What
Brannick,
the fuck with this guy?
Mr. Brannick, I am doing my job.
No, you're not doing your job. If you were doing your job, you're arresting that psychopath who lives next door. What was he doing yesterday? Did you ask him?
Calm down.
Push.
This is an open investigation.
Hello.
That is ongoing, and we had patrol past your house 3 times last night. 10 p.m., midnight, 2 a.m. Now, if you'd like us to have a squad car go by any hour, I'm happy to do that. In the meantime, you got that alarm guy working upstairs. So, get that system set, and then we can talk additional steps. Thanks for the coffee. I'll show myself out.
He's really useless.
They are in the community, though. You don't know. They are old friends. They live there for so long.
How's he doing? He's okay. He just wants to be alone.
Ellen. Again, with the lipstick.
Okay, seriously? I'm just in my room. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I can do whatever I want in my own room, Dad.
Well, actually...
Dean, it's lipstick. Leave her alone.
I'm going to work.
Love lipsticks.
Shut up, Favor.
I'm late, I know. That's my boy.
Food.
Go check. Hey, buddy. Cool. How you feeling?
Crazy little Ginger is outside again.
Can you read that message here?
Can you keep this?
In the tablet of mine.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What message?
Here in my live chat here. Yes.
Am I supposed to read?
I don't know what message he said.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, because it's a live stream, so anybody can watch me and then send me message.
Which message you're talking about?
On the side.
There's all sorts of bloody messages here.
Yeah, that's him. Can you read what is his message?
How come he's from what's it, Uzbekistan, and he calls himself Pablo?
Yeah, that's what I
It's not
said.
an Uzbeki name.
Yeah, that's what I said. Your name is like in the South America or in the Spain.
Yeah, what am I supposed to read here?
What is his last message?
Take a video. I want to see you move your house, please. And then okay, please.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't bloody
I
know,
need
do I?
to show my house.
I don't give a fuck, and I'm not. You're not showing us our house. I don't want these weirdos here.
Hey, it's Nora. Sorry, I know it's early. But listen, I was wondering if you were able to find out anything about those other bids. Can you give me a call? Okay. Oh, and I have some exciting news. Thanks for seeing me today. I'd like to become a member.
Obviously, Pablo is a fake name.
Yeah.
So that Uzbeki nonsense is also fake. Because one thing I know about those Eastern European countries is that they barely speak any English. And you're not using a VPN. So he already knows where you are.
I am pleased to know your names now, and the names of the young blood you have brought me. You certainly say their names often. Ellie, Carter. Ellie is a lovely pianist with delicate fingers.
Yes, the table like that.
Is happy you're here. It's been years since young blood ruled the hallways of the house. Have you found all the secrets it holds yet? Will the young blood play in the basement? Or are they too afraid to go down there alone? I would be very afraid if I were them. It is far away from the rest of the house. If you were upstairs, you would never hear them scream. Will they sleep in the attic? Or will you all sleep on the second floor? Who has the bedrooms facing the street? It would help me to know who is in which bedroom. Then I can plan better. All of the windows and doors in 657 Boulevard allow me to watch you and track you as you move through the house. Who am I? I am the Watcher, and have been in control of 657 Boulevard for the better part of 2 decades now. The last family turned over to you. It was their time to move on, and kindly sold it when I asked them to. 657 Boulevard is my job now, my life, my obsession, and now you are too, Brannick family. Welcome to the product of your greed. Greed is what brought the past 3 families to 657 Boulevard, and now it has brought you to me. Welcome.
So to want to own a nice house, apparently now is greed. Yeah, we've all over here.
So somebody is keep on watching them.
Ragazzi,
Good night, hello. Rai Fiction Calabria. Italy. You know, if you see Italy, you wonder why the Romans ever bothered to want to have an empire. They already had everything. You know?
They want power.
Yeah.
ce lo facciamo stasera.
Oh, bravo, però io stasera non cucino.
No, ci penso io, tu non devi fare niente. Mi piace far da mangiare quando sono in vacanza.
Che meraviglia. Da quant'è che non ci facciamo una vacanza come si deve?
Ah, boh, e chi se lo ricorda?
But if you want to use the VPN, how I need to install the VPN?
Come sta la piccoletta?
Bene, è un po' agitata, scalcio.
E vuol dire che giocherà a pallone. Ecco Pietro.
Beh, cos'è quella faccia? Come niente, fammi vedere. Che è successo, Pietro? Niente, c'è Pietro. Hai fatto apposta?
You have to go to your Google Play Store or whatever it's called and go for Nord. N-O-R-D.
E che ti hanno detto? Mi hanno detto che sono il figlio di uno sbirro.
Is there that in the... Are you paying for that?
Yeah.
E chi è stato?
There's no free.
Chi è stato?
There's no free.
Io non sono un fan, la persona che
Of gratis.
Mica dei discorsi sono.
No, you pay for it.
E sei diventato un mafioso. Certi
I pay
discorsi non
for
li
it.
voglio nemmeno sentire, chiaro?
How much it
Se
is?
c'è di vergogna che tuo padre fa il poliziotto. Vuoi diventare come loro?
3 year subscription,
E allora?
€3 or something, or €2 a month.
You cannot install it in three units or like that? One only?
I think I can.
Sei stato troppo duro con lui, ragazzino.
Su queste cose bisogna essere chiari da subito. Dopo è troppo tardi. Ce lo facciamo fare.
Oh, bravo, però io stasera non cucino.
No, ci penso io, tu non devi fare niente. Mi piace far da mangiare quando sono in vacanza.
Che meraviglia. Da quant'è che non ci facciamo una vacanza come si deve?
Ah, boh, e chi se lo ricorda?
Stasera ci sono i fuochi, ho invitato un po' di amici.
Beh, pochi scherzi. Come sta la piccoletta?
Bene, è un po' agitata, scalcio.
E vuol dire che giocherà a pallone. Ecco Pietro.
Beh, cos'è quella faccia? Come niente, fammi vedere. Che è successo, Pietro? Niente, Pietro. Hai fatto apposta? Pietro, per favore, ci puoi dire che cosa è successo? Mi hanno insultato. E che ti hanno detto? Mi hanno detto che sono il figlio di uno sbirro.
E chi è stato? Pietro, per favore, chi è stato?
Io non faccio la spia, io non sono un fan, la persona che crede.
Oh, che mica dei discorsi sono questi. Spia, fame, e sei diventato un mafioso. Certi discorsi non li voglio nemmeno sentire, chiaro? Che c'è di vergogna che tuo padre fa il poliziotto? Vuoi diventare un mafioso? E allora?
Devo dare il figlio.
Vai, vatti a pulire la faccia. L'acqua di mare fa passare tutto.
Sei stato troppo duro con lui, ragazzino.
Su queste cose bisogna essere chiari da è troppo tardi. Questo che è?
Dimmi qualcosa, proprio qua si deve fermare.
Puppa! Compare! Raus! Ben!
Ci sarebbe quella questione sulla villetta abusiva che all'epoca marina. Abbiamo ottenuto un'iniezione per l'abbattimento. Hanno fatto ricorso al TAR. Per TAR che ha dato ragione. Allora. Allora, scusa, ma tu non stacchi mai? Sarà così. Che sarei fuori. Mi vuoi lasciare in santa pace con mia moglie e con mio figlio? Ha ragione dottore, scusa. Tanto per farci il sangue amaro abbiamo tutto il resto dall'altro. Ci beviamo solo. Vale tu. Alla tua. Amore.
Quest'anno sembrano più belli del solito.
Sono cinesi.
Ah sì?
Sì, hanno una lunga tradizione. Hanno inventato loro la polvere da spara.
E tu come fai a sapere che sono cinesi?
Abbiamo sequestrato un carico legale a Gioia Tauro, un container pieno. È statistica. Uno lo becchiamo, poi 5 passi.
Poi Diego non stacca mai?
Bellissimo, bellissimo questo fuoco.
Why are you interested?
Look, ja. Wann? Und wo? Ja gut.
Che voleva la mamma?
Punta fa?
E tu che prendi?
Un ghiacciolo all'arancia.
Un ghiacciolo all'arancia.
Buongiorno con Ferragosto dal TG3. Vi hanno trovati stanotte vicino ad un ristorante italiano in Germania, a Duisburg. 6 morti, erano tutti giovanissimi e giustiziati crivellati di colpi. Questo omicidio è veramente senza precedenti. Sentiamo la cronaca di questa mattanza per poi determinare che era lo sogno.
Sembra avessero appena festeggiato il 18° compleanno di uno di loro, che è il ristorante da Bruno, nel pieno centro di Duisburg, città industriale nell'ovest della Germania. Alle 2:30 di notte
Germania, altri 3 erano da poco arrivati dall'Italia. Tra le vittime un altro ragazzo che avrebbe compiuto 18 anni per 10 giorni. Ora questa strage senza precedenti in Germania che rompe gli equilibri e che preoccupa gli inquirenti e l'opinione pubblica. La strage di Duisburg, come la definisce il vice.
Sì, pronto.
Battaglia, sono di Nicola.
Oh, signor Questore, buongiorno.
Ha saputo? Sì, in questo momento. Roba no.
Direi proprio di sì, Battaglia.
Abbiamo bisogno di lei. Venga immediatamente.
Va bene, arrivo.